So let me take you all back to the early days of my brand. Back when we had no platform, let alone a stand. See, I met this nigga back in 8th grade. Hanged around and chilled at break. Fast forward a few grades and we listened to The Weeknd.
I want to thank my fans who've been with me from day one. EXO till we OD, so I love you guys very much. I wouldn't be here without you, and I think it's going to be a long-term relationship between me and you.
His merch always sold out as fast as it blew up. Tired and frustrated, we decided to replicate it. Ignorant of the repercussions, we continued and never deviated. The results were so dope and the sales brought in a lot of hope that we could barely cope with keeping up. In an effort to level up, we decided to start our own setup. A streetwear brand with our own initials on the merchandise. From there on forward, I decided it was going to be one of the many things I'd prioritize. But the optimism quickly died once the realization kicked in. This was not going to be no easy thing. With no one to put me on game, I carved my own lane and embraced my own pain.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man? I get love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh? You know? What? The fuck you laughing at, B?
You, man. Funny, man. You a hustling motherfucker, man. For real, baby. You fucking killing me, man.
Well, you know me, baby.
Then a few sales came, but the designs weren't anything worth your fame. But we were happy all the same. Johannesburg Small Street was the plug. Mr. Price was the outlet. A few companies messed up some orders in the process over some nonsense, so we had to cut the cord. It was just us two with barely any type of financial support. I kept on trying to improve the designs without changing the price. A few sales here and a few sales there, all while we were two provinces apart connected by some fabric ties. Some disagreements arose about which route to take next.
Thanks for having our back with that motherfucker. You know, he want to take over and shit.
Park the car.
What?
Park the car.
You know, I got all this shit hanging over my head. But you off trying to start a war with our partners. The nigga diss me every time I see him. Acting like he the one in charge and shit. Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you bite with that nigga, and I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug? You don't mean that shit? The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And neither of us wanted to fold until I decided that I'd continue by myself past the aftermath.
So what you gonna call that bullshit?
Aftermath.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
A lot has changed since then. The logo has changed, the brand has changed, the meaning behind the brand has changed. Everything has turned around in a whole new 360. This is to show you guys that we all start from scratch. We all start without knowing which route to take next, which step to take next, but trust me, you are eventually going to figure it out. I just wanted to make this video to show you that I too started from the bottom. I too started with designs I knew that were not enough. Designs that I knew always had something missing, but I trusted in myself, trusted in the process, and I knew that eventually one day I was going to get it right. And right now I'm not saying that I'm at a point where I'm finally happy with what I'm seeing. So it never stops, guys. Even right now I'm still working on it. I'm still improving. I'm still doing a lot of self-teaching, things such as Photoshop, illustrations, how to make designs, communicate with your brand, everything like that. I'm still busy on it, but I just wanted to show you with this video that we all get to start from scratch. We all need to start from somewhere. So if you've been watching my videos and trying to figure out just where to start, I suggest that you just start and figure it all out as you move. Figure it all out as you take the next step, because that's all you got to do. Even if you don't have enough confidence in how your brand looks right now, even if you don't have enough confidence that somebody eventually one day is going to want to buy a brand, just start it right now. You will improve as you go, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all this information right here, just so that I can put you on game on how I ended up in this position today, on how I ended up being on YouTube and actually trying to help people just like me to start a brand, because I know the hardships that come with trying to start a brand without any type of knowledge from anybody. Because trust me, all these small brands out here are not trying to give out any type of information when it comes to how to successfully start a brand. All these local brands are just trying to eat by themselves and are not trying to help out. So I'm here with my brand and I'm trying to push you on game, and I'm trying to help you guys reach the type of success that you want to reach. Anyway, do not forget to like and subscribe, man. I'm out.